So we've basically been looking at 2 playlist finding software today. Playlist Hunter, which didn't give much data, found some playlists, not quite sure, cost $15 a month. They did have some quite cool contact, these things for emailing people. Playlist Supply this is what we're looking at now. Playlist Supply is a much better. It's $20 a month, but it actually gives you like much more interest. Popularity scores of playlist tracks, gives you kind of curator social media finder, curator email finder. It also lets you search for an artist and email. So it looks in the things and says, looks at whose tracks are in the playlist and finds playlists with those email addresses as well. Hey, I'm Graham Farmer, founder of the dance music magazine Data Transmission and Twitch partner, streaming on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays from 1 p.m. On this channel, we share the full interviews from my Twitch streams. But before we jump into this interview, if you can help this video get more reach by giving it a like and a comment, it'd be most appreciative. And don't forget to consider subscribing so you always get notified when we drop new interviews. So, this afternoon, I thought we'd do something different. I wanted to do this for a little bit. It's going to be quite fun, hopefully. We're going to collaborate a little bit as a group. There's a couple of places where you can search for playlists. I know we talk about playlists a lot, and there's a couple of places where you can actually search for them. There are little tools online. One's called Playlist Hunter, one's called Playlist Supply. I thought I'd do a little versus, and I thought we'd just kind of think about not just the places you'd normally submit your playlist to, tech house playlist, melodic techno playlist, but other places, and have a little bit of a collaborative kind of, where else would a tech house track be listened to? Sports, extreme sports, cooking. You know, let's collaborate and think about an idea. You've been reading on Reddit about one of these as well, which we'll talk about afterwards. Yeah. Okay, we're going to look at these 2 pieces of software today. PlaylistHunter.com. Right, so this is what we're going to do today. So Playlist Hunter, you can find playlist curators, and this is what we're looking for. You can find their contact information, and you can, essentially, they go talk about algorithm, Instagram, blah, 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 max exposure. It's $15 a month. $15 a month. It helps you find playlists. We're also going to look at this one, Playlist Supply, which actually looks more basic, but actually probably gives you more detailed data. There we go. Look, here we go. This is what I wanted. The music industry's most advanced data, playlist data. Search for artists and email search. Look right into the playlist, find out more fans and the best streaming release day yet. Advanced playlist analysis, real-time research. Never pay for Spotify playlists with bots or outdated curated content. Playlist Supply offers a state-of-the-art music tool that helps you find the best playlists. There's a whole lot of things here, blah, blah, blah. And what I thought I'd do is I'm literally going to go through them step by step. We'll look at them, and then we'll search for some playlists. Right, so I've registered, I'm signed in. This is what you get. You have to, I think, let's see what you can get for the free. So, we can search in here for playlists. I think this is it's pretty basic, isn't it? Look, more accurate, more results. Well, let's go more accurate. We want more accurate results, don't we? Let's search Tech House. See what happens. Ooh, it's doing it. So without the paid version, look, it gives us some answers. We have to upgrade to view it. And look, I can filter via Instagram and via email. Because some people might want to submit via Instagram and email. Okay. Well, that's quite cool.
How many results was there?
86. Okay, so it's 86. Okay, so it's 86. That's still good though, isn't it?
What about on filtering?
Sign up, but we'll never show you data unless you pay. Yeah, so there's a little bit. How much is it to sign up?
$15 a month.
Should I sign up?
I mean, in the interest of the stream, we can't really go that much into depth if we don't sign up.
I suppose I can unsign up.
Is there a free trial?
No. Well, looks at no. I'll just sign up. Let's just subscribe. I'm just going to take it off screen so I can do it. It's $15.
So about 12 quid.
Yeah. Congratulations. I've subscribed to the 15th of September. Perfect. That'll do. Let me just keep that open because what I'll do is I'll cancel that at some point. Let's sign back in. Right, let's try again, shall we? Right, here we go. Look, we've got some results. That was pretty quick. Look, you subscribe and it gives you the results straight away. Right. So, look at these. They're quite cool. It gives you all the emails. So, look, we've got quite a lot. If I go 40 pages, 40, so this is half of them. Right, so what does it give us? It gives you the playlist name, the owner, the amount of followers, the submissions email, and if you choose Instagram, it gives you the Instagram. Okay, well that's, I didn't know. Solado, look, Solado sound. We got playlists. Why don't it pause that data transmission? Can you search any further? Like, no. So let's see, it gives you the name, it gives you the owner, it gives you the followers, it gives you the email, or it gives you the Instagram if you click the filter via Instagram, which is quite cool. And then if you click this view button, it allows you to view the playlists. So I guess I just click the same button. I did just click the same button. Let's try this one. Let's have a look at their playlist. A selection of the best dance and electronic songs covering a range of genres, including deep house, tech house, slap house, Brazilian bass. Follow our Instagram. Submit music via our submissions. How much does it submit there? So let's see if there's a submission price. Priority submissions. Oh, look, it has. It got a no. Okay, so they have got a free one, but no response guaranteed. But you still got to sign up. Okay. Play this game is.
This is the problem with it, because Spotify are now cracking down on people who use paid Spotify placements.
Yeah.
So if you do this and they work out that you've done that, your track gets taken down, your artist page might get taken down.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it.
I don't think anyone should pay to be quoted.
I don't think either. I think you should maybe. I think if you had your own playlist, maybe you could do a swapsies. Yeah, so this is €15 a month, and you get. Can you export the data? Can I export the data? See, I can't even export the data. If you look, submissions, top tracks, promo, slightly sizzled demos, like they're all kind of like. There's an actual person, 5,003, but it doesn't actually give you any more data than that. Like, it doesn't give you anything like how, like, 'cause the amount of times we get asked how many plays that each playlist is getting, but that's all you get. Like, for your $15 a month, and also then you've got to go on. How would you hit these up? I would probably.
Can we click on, say, this one who's got her personal email there?
Savage. Let's
see what she says.
Okay, let's see what they're saying. Andrew Savage. He's got a good selection though. Like, if you're a tech house producer, it's quite good.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what else do they give you on the Playlist Hunter? There's a Playlist Hunter website now. Playlist Hunter website. Deadly. What other information do they give you on the website? Because I remember. Highest response rate. Playlist software is designed to scan Spotify in real time, retrieving contacts of players who are actively looking to discover new music. Showing curators emails and it has led to 86 response rate for all genres. Advanced AI. Players use a learning and identify playlists which are suitable for your music by using associated data that not only shows your playlist for the keywords, but it provides other results users have success with. Harvest is not keen. Like it says, that is some marketing copy lies. Lies, I tell you. What else is on their little main website menu? How to use? Let's see how to use. Search. Done that. Oh, look, they've got a little template. Get streams. It's quite a nice website, though.
It's very simple.
But it's quite nice. Like, I like the design.
I mean. It's like really simple and really easy to use, which is the best one.
Yeah, I think so. But there's not a lot of data.
There isn't any results either. Like usually on a website like this, you'd expect them to have reviews, or some people have said we got this result from it.
Yeah.
There's no.
Oh, is there not on the front page? Is there not on the? Let's go back to the website. Is there not? If I scroll a bit further, no. There's no kind of like testimonials. Okay, well that's a little bit pony, obviously. But otherwise, and then you were reading that all results from this.
There was a few people who were saying that everyone that they emailed were asking for money, and then there was a few people saying that you should never pay for the playlisting, which we obviously all know anyway.
Yeah,
Spotify is aware of some of these channels that are doing it, and they can take them down.
Right. So yeah, definitely don't pay for playlists. And they were saying that most of these you're having to pay. Most of them you're having to pay for. We'll give it a test though, and see what happens. Like we'll email out that whole database with our, and see what happens. See what people come back with. We'll offer them a swap though. Right, so that's playlists. I mean, there's more else we can do. Should we search something else? Like, what other things would we search for? Where else would check out? Should we do gym? Let's see what gym comes up with. Well, I'm going more accurate as well. Oh, look, it's got some. But then, is it gym hardstyle? Can I do gym tech house? Do you think? Should I do gym tech house or gym D&B? It's not. Look, it's not finding. So you can't go that granular.
Gym house. Well, because that's just going to come under house anyway.
Look, you can't actually stop it now either. Like it's like, yeah, it's gone all Elsa. Let it go, Elsa. Let it go. It's frozen. Right, DMB. See what happens if I do DMB. Oh, look, there you go. Got some DMB. Isaac Bloomfield, New Zealand DMB. It's got 10 that include DMB in it.
But you could try drum and bass.
And that,
with an ampersand, and you could try.
Should we try drum and bass like that? Oh, it's struggling. That's it. Got 2 like that, and let's try it. Let's try it. And What if I go more results? Let's go the other way for drum and bass. Let's try more results and see what happens. Oh, look. Okay, so this has got cardio music. Tech house has come into it. Why has tech house come into a drum and bass? So now there's 50. There's a few of the same. Best electro, bass and dubstep. Drum and bass and dubstep. There you go.
It's not bringing up every one though, because data transmission I haven't seen in there.
No.
And you've got a drum and bass DT, and you've got a tech mouse.
Yeah. So why is it not bringing my own players?
I think they have to pay to be put onto this.
Is that something we're doing wrong? This site is the reason players get sent the wrong. Yeah, I agree with you. I think you definitely need to hit that more accurate. Not even somewhere in the middle. I think you need to look. It's coming up with different people now as well. Look, boosted drum and bass, fast and nostalgic. Well, there's a few. Look, BBC to Spotify, Brendan Levice's playlist. No, it's not because there's only 47 followers. I mean, I'd still email them. What other would you say? Jim. Look, there's like 46. It doesn't really seem to be doing it. I reckon these are all going to be painful. 10 to 20 streams a month. Yeah, but if they do, then that's. I mean, let's find out. Let's not. This is one of the things you can try out. Okay, so that's Playlist Hunter. We can search for some more in a bit and see what. Let's have a think about some other terms we can search for, and I'll search some more.
Running.
Should we do running?
Yeah.
Okay, running. I know more accurate as well. Yeah, that is the whole point. This is the convenience. You're paying the $15 for the convenience to put them all in one place. You could literally do this yourself by searching running, and it will pull up the exact same playlist. But this is giving you the convenience. There's quite a lot of running though. Look here, running hits 2020, running gym, running hip hop, running energy. So you'd literally have to go through and work out the best ones for you. Do we? So that does trades. So we do know some of these trades. What's this one? Running. Should we listen there? Let's look at their playlist. So what's in this one? Look, nothing that's like Bourne's chilled classics, Axel and Grosso. Okay.
So upon researching a playlist, you should then go look into the playlist.
Yeah.
And see if you want your music in that playlist.
Yeah, I definitely.
If you're going to be next to someone who's playing like banjo music from the 20s,
I wouldn't be in there.
It would not be beneficial to your stream.
No, 100%. Because it's gonna tie you in the algorithm with other people that's in that playlist, and the AI will then serve you up against all those other people. It's just going to damage your streams because people are going to exit quicker from your music, not listen to it, and generally just. It's going to be dangerous for your music and the future of your music.
So who are these people who are following these playlists? Got 2,000 followers of a playlist that's just random stuff.
I don't know. Could be all bots. Could well be bots.
That's my point.
Yeah. So I would definitely click the view button and go and look at who's in that playlist for starters. Do the research. Okay, let's look at this other one. Right, let's delete that. Let's delete that. Right, this is this other one. Playlist supply. Look, they've actually got, first and foremost...
They've got 3 testimonials.
But they've also got a testimonial section. Artist manager. Okay, so they've got some... Oh, wait, they've got loads. And they've got some actual testimonials from YouTube as well. Well, that's quite cool as well. Let's look at this. What does it sound like? What does it about say? Playlist supply. The playlist promotion is made super easy. The impact of COVID-19 on the music industry is exponential. I had to rethink my approach to marketing on many fronts. One of the best things about marketing tools for artists in 2020 is the independent playlisting. After lots of shady experience with third-party playlisting and seeing firsthand how difficult it was to achieve official editorial play, I decided to find my ways to run my own campaigns with my own artists. I'm a veteran artist manager and creative director first and foremost. After seeing other managers struggle with playlists, I created an automated tool for promoting playlist. That's what I wanted to make the process for myself, my friends, and indie artists who have a label or budget.
Oh, they've got Supply versus Playlist Hunter already.
Yeah, look, they've got versus Blush. There you go.
Oh, this is cool.
We'll look at those in a minute. With so many players and 5 followers, players can even seem murky, confusing. Our tool lets managers from real independent players with engaged listeners help them turn into real fans. Okay, well, that sounds quite cool. This actually sounds better already. This is $20 a month. Log in. It's got some socials. Okay, let's check this out then, shall we? So again, I've signed up for it. Okay, welcome to Playlist. This is where you can type your genre, similar artist, or any keyword you think of in order to find playlists. There's no limit to the amount of searches you can run, so it's encouraged to run lots of searches for different words, trends, hashtags. Get creative. Criteria drop-down menu. So this is under this criteria drop-down. This is where you can focus on what type of contact information you prefer. You're going to want to choose your preferred results before you run the search. There are 7 different options to choose from. Nothing. This runs a search result with no criteria and will return results if they have no contact information. This search will bring up playlists including editorial playlists, but no emails or contacts there. This criteria is mostly used for other forms of research, A&Rs, or people who are searching playlists without contact information. Okay, that's fine. Social. This runs a search looking for social media contact. Running the search on this will select the priority results on Instagram or Twitter handles attached to their playlist. We recommend using this criteria for more organic outreach, like sliding into the DMs or playlists. Email. This is the most used option. When email is selected, you're able to search for playlists that have an email associated with them. The best way to get in contact with them is pitch your submission. We recommend starting with this option. Start with the generic searches, focus on genre and common keywords. Run a specific search and export again and search again. Okay. This runs a search looking for Instagram handles and contact info. Running this search will select the priority. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Twitter, same. Similar artists. This is quite cool. This runs a search for similar artists any you search in. It primarily works for large artists with large audiences and more mainstream genres. Use this to search. Okay, so those are making like those kind of crossover music. That might work perfect for them. Similar artists and email. This runs a search for similar artists to you and emails for playlists at the same time. It combines emails in the search for similar artists. Wow, that's quite cool. Exact match checkbox. This parameter is limited to searches and helps more specific. In this search bar, whatever you write, the exact words must be matched and appear. Wow. Begin your search here. That's obvious because it's a green button to search. That's clear, obviously. Here we are, and this is right. This is what's going to be displayed. Total popularity column. The total popularity shows the average of popularity of the playlist based on the sum of each of the individual songs' popularity. Spotify assigns a popularity rank to each song, and this data is averaged to find the playlist popularity score. Well, that's fucking wicked. Because a popular playlist, that's what you want to be in. Well, that's banging. Okay, this looks a lot better. Like, automatically, this is quite a good... This column here is the one I'll be looking at. That's banging. Owner column. This shows the person who owns the account. Click on there and you can have another tab to see playlist owns and managers. This is a great way to connect with... We might have players. Buttons to copy. So you can copy CSV, Excel, PDF saved to my playlist database. This feature allows you to export the entirety of the results to an Excel, PDF, or CSV. The benefit of this is that you can use your own methods for organization of the results. We suggest running multiple searches and combining exports to build your own big spreadsheet, which you can use. From here, you can sort your own results, remove or mark people you've already contacted. You can even load the spreadsheet into a more automated email service. There is a variety of email extensions and you can make them outreach. Perfect. So we're going to run some tests and then I'll export that as well. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Harvest is saying he digs this. MXL seems much better. I agree. This looks like a whole load better. One thing I do know is that you can do multiple searches once when I spoke to the people there. So if I type tech house in here, for instance, let's start again. Tech house. Criteria. We're going to do email. If I do search, let's see what it comes up with. Here it goes. Oh, look at it go. Oh, what exciting. Holy moly, look at it go. Wow, look at all the data. Has it done? I like how like proper kind of techie it is. It's finding more entries all the time, look. So look, we've got this popularity score now. Look, you can see how popular these things are. So look, this one, Summer House 2022, has a popular, he's got 134 followers. 226, but the popularity of that playlist is the tracks in the playlist. So it's the tracks in the playlist. Or is it the popularity of the playlist? No, oh no, it's changing. Look, there's more in here. It's growing still all the time. Look, he's gone right down the list. Oh, so it's the playlist popularity. It's averaged. So the tracks in the playlist average, playlist popularity. Okay, cool. So that is a good metric. Playlist popularity is good. Look, 88% playlist. Today's top hits. 3 days ago, it's modified. Oh, that one's owned by Spotify. Okay, so that's gonna be. It's got 3.4 million. Okay, well that's cool. So now, if I search in here, look, I can actually reduce the search even more. Look, and it has reduced it even more. Look, so you can like reduce the search even further. So if I search gym up here, and then I type tech house in here, it would give me a gym playlist that's only got tech house in it.
Not the gym here.
There you go. Look. Oh, look at that. It's got 11. Some of them are really popular. Some of them are not so popular. 8.8 popularity. That's quite cool. Dance floor. Oh, look at that. Topsify, we love. Well, that's obviously Topsify's owned by Thingy. But look, music we love. There you go, look. DJ. Matt and Jerry's Chew Your Face Off playlist.
Well, that sounds epic.
Well, that does sound... That does sound epic. Music to chew your face off. What happens if this is saved to my database? Oh, it saved it. Added to my Cloud DB. What's a Cloud DB? My playlist DB. Let's click on this. Oh, look, there you go. Should I CSV it? Oh, look, it gets a little CSV. I can download it. What does this give us? Should we show open? Open. Let's try that. Open that. Oh, okay. Let me just, I'll copy and paste this. I'll put this into here. Look. Can you see this? Yeah, you can see it. It's called playlist supply. So this one, look, we're going to get, look at all the data. Ooh, look at it all.
That one was updated 853 days ago. Podcast, so I suspect that one might not be worth having.
No. But look at them all. Got some emails there, look. Some submissions. So you just got to build your own database of like the best ones. Let's see what else I can search. So I did nothing in here. Should I do email? See what happens. Oh, that's because I did email as well. Look, house, tech house. Oh, look at it go. It's quite exciting though, isn't it? This is really going for it. Look how many it's got this time. Look, with emails. Someone said in the question, now, are these all playlists still paid? We don't know. Let's CSV this one, see what happens. Open. This is house, tech house, playlist supply with email. There you are. Look, there's actually loads in there. Look. So look, there's quite a lot of data in there. So, and they said in that text, you would literally go through and go, right, delete loads and make this your own by emailing him and see what responses you got back. And look, this one here, that rap music around the world. How did that get into? That means it must have some house and tech house in the playlist. But that would be an automatic delete for me. Like, get rid of that straight away. You'd have to go through and search these and say, look, and do the research. Should we try Jim? Should we try Jim?
Oh, because you could put exact search as well in. So you could do Jim, email, and exact search.
Okay, let's do Jim, exact email. There you go. Look at this. Oh, it's going again. Here we go. Look, Jim workout playlist. And then if I'd searched in here, look, if I did, oh, it's going still hard. But if I did tech house in here, look, it's now brought up gym and tech house. So look, now it's found it's filtered from 312 entries. It's found 4 that are tech house. What if I do house? Oh, look, here we go. Look, house gives you a bit wider. Yeah, this is quite cool, isn't it? Look, so you can now actually search via you can do a sub search of your search, which is sick. That's one of the best things. And then if you go to the popularity, drop it to popularity, then you're literally getting like, these ones are my cool ones. You would then...
I would filter the ones out that have been updated 262 days ago.
Yeah, I would
remove anything that's over maybe a month.
Which you would do once you got into that spreadsheet. You take it into that spreadsheet, delete all those rows further, or refine even further. Then you send out a mail and see which ones come back and say which ones are paid. Yeah. And then you could delete all them. And then you'd get a finite result of which ones are your new playlists, which is sick. Who wants me to search for something? In the chat, drop a term and we'll search for something.
I think an artist search would be good now to see if you can find similar artists to yourself. So
okay, let's do Solado. Let's try a biggest kind of artist. Solado. Let's search. See what happens. Email. So now we're going to search for, you want to click similar artist and email, so it gives us both. So it's now searching for similar artists to Solado, and it's giving us playlist with emails. Oh, hello, there it goes. Oh, it's got loads. Look at it go. Look at all that data. Ariana Grande 2021 is in the Solado. See, with the artist one, you're really going to have to it's giving you quite a lot though. Look, 512, 515, 5. These are all the playlists that have got Solado in them. So we've basically been looking at 2 playlist finding software today. Playlist Hunter, which didn't give much data, found some playlists, not quite sure, cost $15 a month. They did have some quite cool contact, these things for emailing people. Playlist Supply this is one we're looking at now. Playlist Supply has a much better, it's $20 a month, but it actually gives you much more interest. Popularity scores of playlist tracks, gives you kind of creator social media finder, creator email finder. It also lets you search for an artist and email. So it looks in the things and says, looks at whose tracks are in the playlist and finds playlists with those email addresses as well, and gives you how popular they are. So now we've searched Solado, and so far we have got 568 entries. We can also now, so if I did house in here, I can now bring this down even further. Oh, look, 205. So it's brought it down to 205. Ones that are house music. Shall I do tech house? Okay, let's do this. Exciting. This is really exciting. 101. This filter thing is actually pretty fucking cool. Try techno. Okay, I can try techno. What are the other options? Somebody else said earlier. Somebody said, and groovers. Let's do that. I quite like the idea of groovers. So let's do email groovers. You have to click clear first, otherwise there's no point typing anything. Right. Email search. Ready? Groovers. Ready? Here it goes. Exciting. Look at it go! Woohoo! Wow, look at it go. So 26, let's say groovers. But if we then did house, oh look, we got 15 on groovers that are house. And look, that includes tech house, because obviously house is in the word tech house. Oh, it's still going. Look at it go. So it's got 36 on groovers, filtered with house. I'm going to do base house, I'm going to do tech house. Base house. I'll do email. Search. Wow, let it go again. This is well fun. Oh, look, this has got quite a lot. Trending house. And as a reminder, so popularity is what we're looking for. This one's got quite a lot. Today, so that's Spotify. Ibiza house music, but it's not got any, like...
So, can you click on it? Let's have a look.
We're going to the playlist.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's got a...
Might even have an Instagram.
No, it doesn't. I wonder if you searched this person's name in the Googles. Ah, look at this. This is exactly what you want. Search result, first one, Insta. There you go. You can just message him. And look, he's going to see your messages. That's pretty sick. He's got a pretty good playlist. 7 days ago. So if I search, look, it's got 500. Again, you'll have to I would spend some time getting the crap out. Let's do techno. Oh, look at that one go. That's holy moly.
576. Wow. How do we whittle this down quickly?
Well, you could do, let's try peak time. Oh, look, peak time.
Only 2. What about business?
Oh, look, business is in there. Look. What about, let's try acid. There we go, look. That's really cool. This sub-search is definitely very, very cool. Right, let's think of other words that are not genre-based. Let's think of
driving.
Driving is a good one. Let's try drivings. And we'll do email. And then we'll sub-search via house music. Ooh, that's exciting, isn't it?
You could do beach as well, I suppose.
Beach is a good one.
Pool party or something.
Swim, yeah, pool is a good one. Garden. Well, let's make a list of these. Summer's a great word. We need to write these words down. Have you making a list? Summer, pool, road trip is a good one. Holiday is a good one. There's loads. Look, you're putting them in the chat. If you've got any more, look, this one's got loads. Look, driving's got, whoa, look at the driving got. 600. Sleeping techno. Techno to go off to sleep to.
Festival. That's probably a good one.
Festival is a good one as well, yes. Look at this data. Look at it all. Ooh, so much data. Look, if we do driving, look, summer vibes. I've now searched for a house. Look at that. Driving drum and bass. Oh, look, it does bring up drum and bass. D&B. Yeah, techno. Oh, there's a good little techno one as well. 21. Look, the other one I just thought of is gaming. And then we do a sub-search on gaming. Right, so this has been on gaming. Like, if I do a sub of house. Oh, look at that. How many? We've got 28 house music gaming ones. Well, that's quite cool. 223 or 210. And that's house music. Festival was a good one. Email. Let's fill it. Ready? Here it goes. There's loads again. Look. Best EDM. Quarantine music festival. Tomorrowland. So you could probably search via sub of the actual festival as well. Like you could rock anthems. So if I did house in here. Oh, look at that. Elro 2022. 5 days ago. There's flipping loads here. I bet loads of these aren't paid for as well. Because this is pulling off much more data than the other one. Like much more.
Yeah. Which is why that gives me the inkling that Playlist Hunter, they might pay to get into Playlist Hunter. See what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't bringing up half of these results. So they're paying to be on Playlist Hunter because they're going to get Playlist Hunter will push just them out to the people who are paying for Playlist Hunter. And that's where they can then double down on making money.
Double down.
Search donk.
Wonk and donk. But this is quite cool. Look, it's got 31 entries. So this is festival. I want to open these up because we haven't actually opened up in a minute, and I want to see if it's actually when I'm doing a CSV, it's pulling off like just the. It does look. It does just pull off the ones that the research. You can't see this because I'm not sharing a screen, but it does pull off what's here exactly on here.
Yeah.
So the sub-search. Yeah. Which is absolutely
miles better.
Miles better. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what are you saying? So pre-party, after party was a good one. Let's try that. Oh, hang on. I like this system. I'd be interested to see when we test. We'll test this on Friday. We can make a database of some of these, and we'll do a test. Maybe that gaming. We'll do a test of gaming one on Friday. Gaming and house music, and see what happens. Because that's there was a good chunk of data. We can email them as a kind of one test and see what we get back. Whether it's
you're going to put them all into one email and send that whole thing out.
No, what I'll do is we're gonna pull the email addresses off, and we'll do a BCC and say we have new tracks. Can you include them in? And our Friday mail out from that gaming, only that one database, and then we'll see how many come back and go. It's paid something, and then we can see what comes up. We'll put the results in the Discord as you're getting them on next week. Yeah, I mean we'll continue this in the Discord. After party, look at this. This joint is wavy. The pre-game goes harder than you party. You got the orcs at the party. Let's do house in here. Not bad, look. It's still getting them, look. Again, you'd have to go through them and research them and see what ones, because some of those are Swedish House Mafia, and that's not going to be right for some of you, but some might be some of the others. So this had 359 entries, 352, and only 26 for house music. One of them is Swedish House Mafia. I'm not going to explore that one, that's a bit rubbish. Should we do Clowncore? I wonder how much Clowncore there is. I'm going to search email again. Oh, no, it's found some. Clowncore songs for you. Look at this. There's quite a lot of it. There's actually bloody loads of it. Look. 31. Wow. Look at all the Clowncore.
Pre-drinks.
Pre-drinks. Like that, do you think? Or it's not exact, so... I'm definitely favouring this one more than the previous one. Yeah, and I'm a little bit gutted I've spent $20 on it. $15 on it. So pre-drinks. Now, if I do a sub-search of how... There you go. There's a couple. Or I do DMB. No DMB. Okay, let's clear that. Drum and bass. Do you know what we should do? We should do NDC. Let's try NDC on the old Simla and email search. So we're searching by an artist and looking for email addresses. So if I search DMB in here, look, there you go. Look at that. Anyone want me to search something else? Let's clear this. What was some of the other ones we said? Cooking was good. I like that one. Cooking. So should we do email? Let's do cooking. I wonder how many's going to come up. I reckon there's tons. Revision would be a good one. Like people do stuff to music to work to. Schoolwork, maybe. You might get a different type of audience. A-level. Then you get road trip is a good one. I'm going to do road trip next. Minecraft is a good one. Yeah. I did do gaming. Some are going to be seasonal. Yes, seasonal is a good one. Although I don't know if you get Christmas techno, but you could as well. Yeah, like exams. So you exam time, that lead up to exams, you might want to hammer exam playlists because people will be doing research, revision. There's 366 cooking ones. Now, if I do in here, house, look at that. It got one with an email. I'll take one every time. Oh, look, and then comes up. Yeah, look, and then comes up. That's funny. So we know it works because that's someone we know who's got a playlist. We also know that he's not a paid one. So then that's quite cool. We know there's not paid ones in there. So what were we searching? Right, let's go back to it. Cooking and house. Look, there's 13. Only one with an email though. That's a little bit annoying. What about techno? Do you reckon there's techno and cooking? Oh, there's 2. Look. Spacey techno that you cook to. Great British techno. But is there a Great British? Is that on there? Can you actually see that? There's a lot of... See, look, even this is putting off rock.
What about things like... what's that jungle program called? Where they get stuck in the jungle. What's it? I'm a Celebrity, get me out.
I'm a Celebrity, that's it. I'm a Celebrity.
Love Island, that's probably a better one.
That's a good one, though. Let's do that. Love Island. Let's search that. Oh, look at this. There you go. Look at this.
Wow.
This is good, though. Love Island 2022. Last one I found 249 days ago, but they've obviously changed the name to...
You've changed the name to 2022 and haven't updated it since 2021.
Lizzie Curious got 2 million streams. We'll get their track placed on the Love Island playlist. Pyramid playlists are the one. Look at them. They've got loads of them. That one's got 4,000. I wonder if they just changed it to... Let's have a look at house. Oh, there you go. Sports car music. Groovy house. Elro.
Where's the Love Island element?
I don't know. Maybe because I reduced it.
Maybe can you do Love Island exact search?
Should I do no filter? Should I do nothing?
Yeah,
and do Love Island? So do nothing, exact search, Love Island. Search. Summer Holiday 2022, Spotify. Oh, yeah, look. It did.
Love Island dance party.
There you go, look. As heard on Love Island.
This is like people making playlists of just what Love Island music's been on there, then, do you think?
Maybe. There's an ITV one, look. That's owned by ITV too. Interesting. I like this system. It's pretty cool. You could spend a good while just searching shit, couldn't you? I like the similar artists and similar artists and email. That's quite cool. What other similar artists should we do? Should we do Lizzie Curious? See what happens. See what it comes up with. Well, there, look. Brock and Fitch. So this is
that because they're all from Brighton?
Could be.
Because they're not similar in sound at all.
Could be. Shiba San. No, she's done stuff with James Herr, which is Tech House, and that'll cross over. Relief. Look, there's quite a lot in here. Look, own a Spotify. Look, these are owned by Spotify. I wonder if these are like AI playlists. They're not public. Look, these are all fault. Look, these are public.
Right. That one there was updated
19,000 days ago.
How many years is that? Like before Spotify was invented? Kind of years.
It's got quite a lot though. Look. Okay. Similar artist and email. Let's try this again. Michael Bibby. Let's try Michael Bibby. See what happens. Here it goes. Ready? Wow! Look at it go. How many's it got now, do you reckon? 623. Should we do a house? Well, look. I might just download them all. We just search for moving by email. Wow, look at it go. Urban House by the Zotness. I still think the popularity is the one. Look. Last modified. Look, you can do last modified. 0 days ago. Look at that. That's quite cool. So you can actually do it by the most up to date, most recent. That's quite probably a good feature, isn't it, as well? And then you go in your spreadsheet. Is it still updating? No, it's done it. Let's do that. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be on a playlist with 5,000 songs. So you would literally, what I would do now is I would go into this playlist supply, click in it. I'm going to bring this on screen. I can copy this, can't I? Let's copy this all in. Control A. Let's put this into our playlist here. Let's make a new playlist. So this is playlist supply. Michael Bibby.
Can you order these now, like say by?
Yeah, so I can. What do you want to order by?
I think you want to get rid of ones that don't have emails firstly.
Okay, so let's. Here's the email. So if I click on it, and then I can do data, sort by, sort sheet. Oh yeah, what's column J? No, we want this one. If I put that there, no. So just go in column L. Oh, if I do this like that, if I do this. There, A to Z. There you go. So now we've got all the ones that. But some of those you might want to keep them because they might have. Oh look, some of these got instas. Look, you'd have to do a little bit of an update yourself. Like you could search by popularity. You could move it around.
Last modified, you probably want ones like anything over a few months. You could probably get rid of them.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I think that might be the first place. Take the last modified out. Yeah, I might get a refund. I might ask for a refund because it was pretty pony, wasn't it, the last one? Like this one's got much more data, and you can export, and you can refine, and you can like. I like that little refine search, like where it searches and refines. I thought that was epic. It's got a lot going for it. As we said earlier, we don't know whether the situation with it when you pitch it, whether there's going to be people asking for money.
Well, it'll be everyone, won't it? Because yours playlists are in there, and them's playlists are in there, so it'll be a little bit of both.
I think so, but I think that's going to give you some good results though, because as we saw, we know people in there that don't ask for money, and if you email them, we know that they'll say yes. So that was a good like barometer that we already know that there's some people in there that do that. But I've enjoyed this. So it says you've got some trusted things as well. Look. Well, this has been fun. If you found this interview interesting, consider giving it a like and a comment. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and let me know your biggest takeaway below. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. I'm back on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you can check out the schedule from the link below as well to see who's coming up in my interview series. I'll see you in the next Twitch stream or the next YouTube video. I'll see you soon. Bye.